Welcome to Sports News. I'm Noah Joffe along with my partner.
Caden Vincent.
Let's start with the Phillies. It's the first game of a three-game series between the Braves and the Phils. In the bottom of the first, Freddie Galvis steals third with a wild throw, allows him to go home and score. 1-0 Phils.
And there's Kurt Suzuki very upset about the throw. Now in the bottom of the fifth, Aaron Altair hits a upper decker shot, one of the longest home runs in Philadelphia Phillies season this and Julio Teheran very upset about giving him a fastball on a 2-0 pitch.
And here's Cameron Rupp. He says, I can do that too because look at this shot right down the middle into the stands. He's trying to keep that spot for the 2018 season.
Now, and this is the funniest part because it ain't 2016 anymore. There's no more dabbing, but apparently Perkins thinks so. Now staying in the bottom of the fifth, one-on-one out for Freddie Galvis. Galvis lines a ball to Nick Markakis, who's won 4 Gold Gloves, while showing why he has 4, but not showing why he has it there, as misplaying the ball. 1 run scores, and now Galvis scores on the wild throw. Philadelphia wins easily, 10-3.
And let's go on to football as the biggest sporting event in the world in Houston, Super Bowl 51 between the Patriots and the Falcons. First play of the game, Devontae Freeman. Look at this run, 50 yards. Look at that. He's just juking the players all around. But it's short-lived, though, because the Patriots do get the ball.
Because later, LeGarrette Blount, he is a Philadelphia Eagle, probably because of this. He has it, and he fumbles it. And Bill Belichick doesn't like fumbles, especially in Super Bowl 51. And Robert Alford was the one who recovered it. He would be talked about later in this game. And here you could clearly see the Atlanta Falcons turning it over, or the Patriots turning it over, and now they have the Falcons.
And look at this, Matt Ryan throwing it to Julio Jones. And look at that. He's a good receiver, but he's also very strong too because he just ripped the ball. And that's why he's one of the best receivers in the game.
Now second and goal, and Matt Ryan hands it off to Devontae Freeman, and he's happy. Touchdown Falcons, as he looked like Michael Phelps diving in the end zone.
And here's Matt Ryan, and he throws it over to Austin Hooper, another great play. And Tom Brady throwing it, and an interception. You think he's the best player in the league, but he's really not. And that is Devontae. No, that's not Devontae.
That's the guy that we were talking about, Robert Alford, with the pick 6 showboating. All right, now the Patriots have the ball once again. Tom Brady saying, no, I'm going to win this. Well, at least a little bit here. Finding James White, he would have a big game. You would hear him much later to come. About a 25-yard gain on that play, and it would set up Rob Gronkowski with 20 postseason, and he would make it 21 as the kick is up, and it is true, making it 21-3 at the break.
And here you can see Malcolm Butler getting juked out.
Looked like Allen Iverson and Tyronn Lue there. All right, Tevin Coleman pitching it, or getting from Matty Ice, throwing it, touchdown. It's 28-3. It's over. Turn off the TVs, popcorn, Coke, put it away.
But that's not all, because look at Tom Brady running. Look at that 39-year-old man just slide. I mean, I can't believe he can even do that now.
He looked like a 20-year-old sliding there. All right, now first and goal for the Patriots. And Tom Brady finds, familiar name, James White for the 4-yard touchdown. It's all of a sudden a 28-10 ball game. The Patriots would get a safety after that.
Here's Matt Ryan. Snapped the ball. He's running back. And he gets sacked, too. And that was sacked by Dante. Yeah, whatever.
Later in that drive, the Patriots have it 3rd down and short, but Tom Brady cools off and is settled with a touchdown. They would go for 2, and Tom Brady using his smart brain here as he doesn't actually pitch it. It's a wildcat play, handing it off to James White for the 2-point conversion. All of a sudden, we got a ball game.
Matt Ryan running. He's trying to find, and he finds Julio Jones, and that's an amazing catch. But they think it's out of bounds. They're gonna replay it, see if it is out of bounds. But it's in. Look at him get the 2 feet down, and he is in there.
Howie and Ward definitely wanted it foul, or not in play. Julio Jones obviously wanted it fair play. An amazing catch, best catch in Super Bowl history, right? Well, maybe not, because Tom Brady finds Julian Edelman with one of the greatest catches in Super Bowl history, having 4 defenders right on him and somehow colliding that. That's like me wanting the last muffin with my other brothers. Just a tremendous job of keeping control of the ball. Clearly, it does not touch the ground. This was one of the biggest plays in the game. And here's another angle, the slow-mo vision, as you could clearly see catching the ball.
2nd and goal for the Patriots, and you can see the I keep forgetting his name.
James White pumped up after that touchdown. Now Tom Brady sets and he snaps it and finds Danny Amendola with the touch, with the 2-point conversion. And now we got a tie ball game. Of course, the Patriots win the coin toss, and now they win the Super Bowl. Here's this play, and of course, it's James White getting a pitch from Tom Brady and just stretching it for his whole life, running it. The Patriots have won the Super Bowl. New England, you can put another ring on it. Put a ring on it. Yes, Tom Brady can put a ring on it with his Super Bowl is in his effect now. Now, moving on to some more news. The MLB, Houston Astros and Los Angeles Dodgers, the hottest teams in baseball, no question about it. The Los Angeles Dodgers just got Texas ace Yu Darvish from the Texas Rangers, and the Dodgers are 74-31, and the Houston Astros just got their 69th win, winning it 14-7 last night, and adding Francisco Liriano to their starting lineup.
In other news, Carmelo Anthony is keeping a low profile on where he wants to go. He's either decided between Houston and Cleveland Cavaliers. But either way, wherever he goes, he'll always be a dominant force.
He said he didn't want to stay in New York. All right, that's all the time we have. I'm Kaden Vincent with my partner.
I'm Noah Joffe.
Saying good night.
Thank you.
Ole, ole.
Welcome, I'm Noah Joffe, and welcome to Oracle Arena. The crowd here is loud, and I'm alongside Kaden Vincent. It's an exciting Game 1 of the NBA Finals of 2017.
The Warriors are trying to take that crown back, and the Cavaliers are trying to go back-to-back.
And it's tip-off. The exciting 2 weeks have already started. Steph Curry with the ball. Steph Curry down to Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant with the ball. Kevin over to Zaza, and Klay Thompson with the ball. Draymond Green shoots and he misses. And I think that the finals this year is going to be very interesting to watch because
I think it's going to be settled by who's going to be beaten on the rebounds and who's going to get the more boards, because you could clearly see the Cavaliers and Warriors are both fighting there.
Yeah, I definitely agree. Plus, with the addition of Kevin Durant, I think that the Warriors do have a bit of an advantage, but it always could change. Basketball is a very tricky game, and everything could go wrong in 1 second. And Tristan Thompson looks like it has the ball.
That's Kevin Love.
Kevin Love.
And a turnover. And that's just
Terrible.
amazing defense by Klay Thompson.
Right.
All over his grill, all over him, giving him no room at all to shoot, and a contested shot. Good defense by Klay Thompson.
Steph Curry with the ball. And
The Warriors were actually ranked second in defense.
And Draymond Green, he's probably Steph Curry with the shot. And people always think that Steph Curry makes every shot because he is a good shooter, but, once in a while he will miss a shot.
Yeah, I mean, you could clearly see his stats from the previous finals in 2015 and
Right.
2016. They've definitely gone down completely. But in the regular season, 2-time MVP unanimous last year, but we'll see how this year goes.
And Draymond Green with the ball. And Steph's got it now. Steph trying to put the moves on Irving. And Durant with the ball. Durant down to Draymond Green, Clay, I'm sorry.
And a great rebound by LeBron, and here he goes with his court vision, obviously. Very dangerous when he's in the open court. Beautiful pass, JR for 3.
Wow.
That's just LeBron being LeBron.
That is definitely LeBron being LeBron. The king
Is in the building.
and Kevin Durant misses the shot. Zaza, with 2 points.
Yeah, that was a great pass by Curry. Obviously, he's known of having tremendous passes in there. You can see it right there.
And you got Irving with the ball. And Zaza fell.
And a hard foul on, I believe that was Tristan Thompson, who got up on him, or actually Kevin Love, and you could clearly see them battling under. Oh, and now here's Zaza Pachulia's finish, and a beautiful move by him, being able to get in the lane and put it down for 2.
That's right. Steph Curry now, and he's going to dribble it down. He's going to pass it to Zaza. He's going to pass it down to Kevin Durant, and Kevin Durant's got the ball. Kevin Durant's going to go down the middle. He's going to try to score, and he does.
And a great move by Durant, able to see the defense and able to get in for the 2.
4-3 now. Cleveland trailing by 1. LeBron down over to Love, it looks like. And there's a foul called. And it seems that I feel like that during the finals there's going to be a lot of fouls. I think that LeBron might get fouled a lot because he is such a dominant force in the game.
Yeah, but here's that beautiful pass from Green to Durant, and yeah, that's a great pass.
And Irving over to JR. JR shoots. Score, misses.
That was actually Kyrie on that shot.
Oh, okay. Steph Curry.
Wow.
Down to Za. Over to Draymond and down to Za, but Za missed the
But
shot.
regardless, that was a great pass by Curry to Green, but Pachulia can finish.
And Kevin Durant with the ball. Kevin Durant tries to shoot the floater, but he misses.
And yeah.
LeBron James, a player of his, at his the stats that he has, he's missing a lot of shots in this game, and it's very unlikely to see from, a player that's as good as him, and that is definitely one of the best players in a league, and he's such a dominant force that you just don't expect this.
As LeBron's about to shoot free throws, he's definitely improved on his free throw shooting a ton, shooting 75 plus this season in the playoffs. But the past years, he just has not shoot well from the line, even though his great caliber, he's a great NBA player, one of the best.
And LeBron misses that free throw.
And that you could see it there that he just can't make those free throws. And for some reason, he can make crazy threes, but he needs to really improve on those free throws.
LeBron is the 7th player in NBA history to play 7 straight NBA finals, and it's always a lot of pressure, but he's, been here 7 times, so he's got nothing, he's used to it. So LeBron, he makes that free throw. And Steph Curry with the ball. Curry over to Za, down to Draymond, and a lob straight over to Kevin Durant.
Tremendous pass by Draymond Green, finding Durant wide open, and Durant was able to get up and dunk it, and the Warriors lead by 2.
Kevin Love with the ball, makes the shot, and he's saying, you just had that amazing play, but I'm good too. So
that's a great job by Kevin Love, seeing the defense was off of him and able to make the 3.
Steph Curry, and the ball is out of bounds. It's out of bounds. And it looks like it's going over to Golden State. Kevin Durant with the ball. Kevin over to, and does not score, sorry. It does score.
Klay Thompson with the easy 2, and that's a great job by Klay Thompson, fighting and able to find the open lane and get inside. 8-7 Warriors. LeBron can't make it though.
Right. Look at LeBron. They're fighting over there, and Kevin Durant trying to get the ball, but he does not. Kyrie.
And that's another great pass. LeBron with an amazing court vision, able to find Kyrie wide open for the 3.
Yeah. He's also, not only is he just a great shooter, but he's also a great passer, I believe. LeBron with the ball. LeBron and
a flop by Curry.
yeah, flop. And you can see, oh, look at that. Kevin Love trying to draw that foul.
And Green's pissed, and that's his second foul. That's just an amazing play by Kevin Love being able to draw the offensive foul. And here it is one more time. Is Kevin Love saw Green going full speed and knew that he would have to get in the foul area for Green to draw the foul. That's already his second foul, only through 4.5, and now Andre Iguodala, who's been definitely a key man for the Warriors in the playoffs and in the finals.
And we're going to go to commercial. Thank you very much.
I'm Caden Vincent with this NBA Finals Game 1.
And I'm Noah Joffe. Thank you very much. Welcome back. I'm Noah Joffe alongside Caden Vincent.
We got a lot to talk about, and let's just jump right into it. Jay Ajayi is out 2 to 3 weeks with a concussion. Sources say that he definitely could be out longer, but how is this going to interfere with Miami?
Well, we don't know yet, but it's only going to be a few weeks, so he always has time to recover, and we still have a month left until football season.
Yeah, and other teams in that division, do you think anyone's going to race against New England, or is New England just going to run away with that division?
Also, we don't know. I mean, Tom Brady, with how good he is, he can always pull a trick out of his hat.
Right.
And I think that, he's one of the greatest quarterbacks of all time. So I would like to say that they'll probably be in the playoffs this season.
Right. I mean, I don't think there's any question about being in the playoffs. The question is, how will they get there exactly? But going back to the Jay Ajayi thing, you think Miami's going to stay where they are and be okay?
Well, we'll see.
Oh, we got breaking news. Is that
according to our sources, Barry Bonds will have enough voters to make the 2018 Hall of Fame. I find that very interesting. As some of you may know, Barry Bonds took some performance enhancement drugs, and that's why he was not allowed to be in the Hall of Fame. What do you think about this?
Like you said about the drugs, about all the home runs that he was on drugs. But hey, if the people want him, I mean, they voted, so if they want him in, I think they should let him in.
They don't really have
They
enough
have no
proof
exactly
that he was taking these performance enhancing drugs when he broke the home run record. But he did take these performance enhancing drugs, so they think that he was taking them when he broke the record.
Right, absolutely. And again, going on with Barry Bonds, I think that there are a lot of great players, like obviously Hank Aaron's in the Hall of Fame. If he hit the home run leader, then I think he should be too, no matter what. But even though he did have drugs, the people want him, and there's not, like you said, not enough proof. So that's our coverage for tonight.
All right. And we're going to go to commercials. Thank you very much. I just talked to LeBron James. He said he's not worried about Kyrie. With the addition of Derrick Rose, he believes that the team will be just as good without him. I'm Noah Joffe for ESPN in Cleveland.